Josh Allen, a.k.a. Make-A-Wish MVP, man. Round of applause for the Make-A-Wish MVP, man. Josh Allen, man. Rod, I know you don't got nothing for this dude, man. So let me go ahead.
As a matter of fact, Herbie, I got to break the seal, bro. I'll be back.
All right, man. Josh Allen, man. Josh Allen, according to us, is the third best quarterback in the NFL. He was amazing this year. He was special this year. He's been special since 2020. But this is the difference between Josh Allen from back then and Josh Allen of now. The new Josh Allen, the mature Josh Allen, the Josh Allen that I think we're going to get for the rest of his career is the guy that gives you all the highs of an MVP without all of the lows that Josh Allen used to give you. And that is how you become a bona fide, perennial top 5 quarterback. Can you do the highs? Can you do the special? And can you cut back on the negative? That's what used to bite Josh Allen in the ass. He used to give you this with that. He used to give you steak and potatoes, and he used to give you cheeseburger. Now you're getting steak and potatoes, and you're getting broccoli. Now you're getting steak and potatoes, and you're getting whatever your fruits and vegetables that you need. You're getting a full, well-balanced football player. And just to talk about Josh Allen, let's talk about some of the stats, right? He went down from averaging. These are his season averages for his career. His average was 18 interceptions in the season. He went down to 6. No, we're not, Ron. We're not at number 2 yet. He had a career low in interception percentage. He went from an average of 30 sacks in the season down to 14 last year. He had a career low sack percentage. He had a career high in QBR. He's become, without a doubt, the last 2 seasons, the best goal line football player in the world. He has 27 touchdowns rushing the past 2 seasons. Had the highest total EPA of all quarterbacks in 2024. 4th in PPF and tied for 1st in QBR. You're getting the full mature experience from Josh Allen. In most cases, he'd be number 1 and number 2. But that's just where we are with number 1 and number 2. But number 3, make no doubt about it. Yes, he did get a Make-A-Wish MVP, but he's the 3rd best quarterback in the league, arguably the 2nd. He's that good. He's that dominant. He's that effing special, man. So, Rod, before we get off to our number 2, man, do you have any nice things to say about Mr. Josh Allen, dog? Or
Listen, Herbie, I know this isn't just an Office podcast, so I have to have some level of objectability, but I'm a fan. So, sue me if I don't really care for this guy. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. If it wasn't for the fact that he won this MVP, he was going to be number 4. Because Joe spanked him in the playoffs, right? But listen, Herbie, this is the best thing that I can say about Josh Allen, Herbie. This is the best thing I can say about Josh Allen. I hope he continues to lose to Mahomes in the AFC Championship game. Nah. On a serious note, Herbie, I'm really listen, the Bills are not the Patriots, right? Like, they carry themselves like that. Y'all haven't won anything, but I've watched.
Rob, be nice, Rob. Be nice. All right. This is a celebration of excellence.
I watched Josh Allen destroy my team damn near twice a year since he's been on the Bills, right?
Since 2020, for sure.
Since 2020, right? And look, Herbie, when you look at a guy, Herbie, you look at the arm talent, you look at the problem that Josh Allen had, Herbie, was he was always talented. You could see it from day one. But the issue was he was still raw at a lot of parts of being a quarterback in terms of being smart with the football, in terms of his accuracy. He had things to work on in his game. And to his credit, Herbie, Josh Allen worked on those things. Like, Josh Allen won an MVP, and you could make the argument, like, when people talk about his MVP this year, you call it a Make-A-Wish MVP. I kind of look at it like him and Lamar were the 2 best quarterbacks in the regular season the past 2 seasons. And you could have really swapped the MVPs between them. Like, if you ask me, I think the MVP that Lamar actually just won is the one Josh should have won.
That's why I push back on anybody who complain, because if you really look at it, that's really what it was. People gave Josh the MVP he should have got last year, and they were, I can't say making a tone or making amends, but that's really what it was.
Yeah.
If you look back at it, Josh was the MVP last year. Lamar was the MVP this year. They have the right amount of MVP. That's really what it was. They gave Lamar the story MVP, not the best football player MVP. So
Right.
Lamar robbed Josh last year. Josh got it back. You're right. It doesn't
That's
really
what it
make a
is.
difference.